Hey, welcome back to SLG TV. This is the place for online coaches to be to build, market, monetize, and scale their coaching businesses. In today's video, you're going to learn how to create an online course with your signature program so that you can scale your coaching business, stop trading time for money, reach more people, and make money online. And don't forget to stick around until the end because I'll be sharing my favorite signature program resource that will have you creating influence, impact, and income in your coaching business faster than you ever thought possible. So you have your signature program and now you're ready to scale. And if you haven't completed your signature program yet, go ahead and click here because that's step one in creating your online course. Now, maybe you're getting burnt out on one-on-one clients, or maybe you have zero time to have a life, or maybe you've known from the beginning that you wanted an online course, but you wanted to test out the flow of the content on clients first. Any way you look at it, you're ready to create a business model that makes a difference and makes money without you having to physically be there all the damn time. This is where you package your signature program into digital products like an online course so that you can create multiple streams of income. Now remember, your signature program is a step-by-step process that you use to guide your clients and students through the challenge they're having to the solution that you are providing. So if you're at the point where you're ready to turn your signature program into an online course, be sure to have these 3 simple steps in place. From signature program to online course, step 1, determine your method of packaging. Now, first you'll choose your method of delivery, whether it's a video course, audio course, written content, or a voiceover with a PowerPoint. Now, let's go into these in a little bit more detail so that you have a deeper understanding. Number 1 is video course. Now, video is one of the easiest ways to deliver your course content, and it's basically exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing valuable content that supports you in solving a problem. Now, video helps to build a connection with whoever is watching, and it's a heck of a lot quicker than typing it all out. Now, the benefit of you being on camera is that your audience gets to see you, which helps them to get to know the creator behind the course. And don't underestimate the impact this has on how much your students and clients get out of your course. Now, if you're thinking, Kellyanne, I don't have a camera or a professional videographer, no need to worry. I create all of my videos, whether it's for my YouTube channel or for my online courses, with my iPhone. So if you have a semi-up-to-date smartphone, then you can offer your clients and students quality video in your online course without needing any kind of flashy, expensive cameras. The next option is to create screen recording videos with a voiceover, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a recording of your computer screen with you talking in the background. Now, in this kind of video, you can either record a slide presentation, which can be made in Google Presentation, PowerPoint, or my personal favorite, which is Canva. And Canva is my favorite because it allows you to personalize your PowerPoint to your brand and create that real wow factor. You can also screen record tutorial style videos that show your clients and students how to do something as you're doing it on your computer. Now, these are typically a crowd favorite because people don't want to just learn how to do something. Most people want to see it. It's easier for them to apply it that way. So if you do plan to deliver your online course content with screen recorded videos, there are a few tools to help you create a seamless process. To create the screen recorded videos, you can use a simple and free tool like QuickTime for Mac users or Ice Cream for Windows users, or there are paid products like ScreenFlow and Camtasia. Then we move on to audio courses. Now, the benefit of creating an audio course is that your students can take it on the go with them and listen anywhere, basically like a podcast or like music. It's also super easy to create, whether you're using GarageBand if you're a Mac user, you can use QuickTime Player, or even voice notes on your iPhone. This type of course is perfect for folks who don't need visuals to drive the point home. Then the simplest of all is text content. So you basically just write your content and drop it into your course platform. No extra tools or skills required. Now, this can be in the form of an ebook or designed PDFs. And speaking of PDFs, most high quality online courses have PDFs or downloadable content attached. PDF content is great for giving your student a handy reference that they can look at anytime, or for creating worksheets for students to fill out. Now, a few tips to help make your visual course content better are, first and foremost, don't make a giant wall of copy or content because that's really difficult to digest. Make it easy and enjoyable to consume your content. To do this, you can create a visual hierarchy of your content by using icons or graphics, or by utilizing different sizes, colors, and spacing around an element. Next, align your text on some sort of a grid so that it flows and that it looks clean. And lastly, always remember that less is more. Don't try to cram too much content on a single page. And I'd love to hear if you've thought about this yet. If so, let us know in the comments below. We want to know if we're going to experience your course in video, audio, text, or PowerPoint with a voiceover. From signature program to online course step 2, get the right equipment and tools to package. Now, if your online course will include videos with you on camera, like I said before, you can create amazing content with just your phone. You'll also need these pieces of equipment to up your production game. First and foremost is a tripod. Now, there are many different tripod designs specifically designed for your phones. You can also find tripod attachments that will allow for your already existing tripod to house your phone, and even mini tripods that will hold your phone wrapped around a solid object. Using a tripod creates stability for your phone and most importantly improves the quality of your video. Second is lighting. Now, most of us take lighting in our videos for granted, but good lighting goes a long way. You can use the power of a ring light or purchase LED lights and soft boxes. Third is a microphone. Now, your audio needs to be clear and crisp so that your students can hear and understand you. If your audio is too fuzzy or quiet or has too much background noise, it distracts from your content and can even make it impossible for students to follow along. An external mic is the best way to improve your audio quality, and a great one can be found without splurging too much. The one that I'm using right now is only 20 bucks. Fourth is editing software. Now, you'll most likely want to edit your videos, and here are a few powerful software tools that are common industry standards. First is Adobe Premiere, then there's Final Cut Pro, Camtasia, ScreenFlow, and iMovie. If you're using a phone, you could also browse through your app store and check out their top-rated video editor apps. Fifth is a simple design tool. Now, if you want to create beautiful on-brand slides for your videos, use Canva. This tool gives you endless templates to use that will make your designs look pro, as well as free stock images. Canva offers a free, pro, and enterprise plan to fit your needs and your budget. So if you haven't tried it, now is definitely your chance. Also, if you plan to add written content to your course, you'll want to use tools like Etsy and Pinterest to research examples. You're going to use Canva to design it. You could use PDF Escape to make your documents fillable. And if this all sounds overwhelming, you can hire a freelance designer on Upwork to help. Regardless, be sure to have an outline of your written content and action steps for your students ready to go first, because this makes the whole process easier. From signature program to online course step 3, online course platform. Now your content is ready and now you need to house it somewhere. I personally use Kajabi, and I love how Kajabi allows me to beautifully package all of the support materials included in my online courses. Everything from video, audios, and module descriptions to implementation support, so things like templates, checklists, scripts, and workbooks, as well as any resources that I have like book lists or recorded seminars or monthly master classes. Now it's important to know that not all platforms host videos, audios, and other materials, so this would be an additional cost to you and a headache, because then you'd have to figure out how to integrate everything. And if you want to learn more about Kajabi, go ahead and click this video to see the back end of my business, or if you already know that Kajabi is awesome and you want to try it out 14 days for free, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Now, something you're going to want to focus on when creating your online course is simplicity. Now, during the content creation phase of your online course, you're going to script out your modules, you're going to develop implementation materials, build out bonuses, and create your content using your method of delivery. This is the fun part. This is where you develop modules and build out each of your concepts and topics into a workshop-like format. Each module will typically include a few things, so go ahead and write these down in your journal. A video, audio, or piece of written content, whichever you choose to package your online course content. It will include a module description, so first you want to lay out what your students will be learning or working through in the module and what they will walk away with after completing the module. Now, I recommend listing out in bullets what they will learn during this training session. So for example, for the best results, I recommend to my students to go through the sessions in order and complete the implementation guide as best as they can. Additionally, let them know what to do or where to go if they're looking for more immediate support, such as commenting below the session, or asking a question, or for feedback in a forum or a Facebook group if you have it. Next is a downloadable. So you're going to want some sort of downloadable content such as a workbook or implementation guide. These help your students implement what it is that they're learning in the content, and it's also especially helpful for the visual learners. Examples of effective downloadable content includes checklists, worksheets, tool or product recommendations, how-to guides, flowcharts, templates, and scripts. Now just remember, the simpler and clearer you are with your information, the faster your students will take action and experience success. Ultimately, you want your online course to be a simple yet detailed step-by-step that gently guides your students to an end result. If it's too detailed, it could create confusion, so the simpler, the better. Now I wanted to share one last pro tip here, because so often I see coaches not understanding how each of their products, programs, and services automatically flows to the next purchase. A pro tip when turning your signature program into an online course is to use automations. So for example, when a client clicks on your last video, you can automatically have them subscribe to another email list that sells the next step to the course that they were just participating in. So this means that when launching your online course and other products, programs, and services, it's important to determine before your launch what your next step is going to be in your funnel. So for example, if your students bought into a $37 tiny offer, that may lead to a more expansive online course for $197 or $297. And then after that, you may want to offer support at the next high tier price point, which might be like a group coaching program or a VIP day or one-on-one coaching. Now Kajabi makes creating these sales funnels, which are called pipelines in there, and automations really easy and fun. They also give you sample emails in your pipelines to take the guesswork out of what to write when, so it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so now you know the 3 steps to turning your signature program into an online course, and as promised, I wanted to share a resource that I created called Signature Program That Sells. This is going to walk you through not only mapping out and building your signature program from scratch, but also the process that you need to sell it, whether that's in one product, program, or service, or by creating multiple streams of income with digital products. So go ahead and click the link in the description below to learn more and get that now. And lastly, if this video was just what you need in your coaching business, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing, and sharing it with your coach friends. Until next time, coach, keep building your empire.